What's going on YouTube? We are back. Alright, and let's see here. What are we gonna work on? Sure, the 10 herbology class. Let go. Hmm. Saw like a chest or something over here. Yeah, that's just something to stand on. Alright. What's up, Grandma?
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
I wonder why I couldn't move those one boulders for that Merlin trial.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Where's it at? We might need us another page. Because these like are all utilities. These are all for the room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pure and natural.
Sorry about that. A little bit in the way now.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Little player. I think so. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Nice. Chest upstairs. Something on the other side of this wall. Oh, that's the thingy.
Revelio.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Can I go in here? Of course not. Alright, well, that's another quest done. Another one bites the dust. Bro, what am I doing? All right.
Revelio.
We're getting there. We're slowly getting through these
Wouldn't it be romantic?
thingies. Where'd that statue just go? It's over there. Can I get in here?
Aloha Mora.
Yes, sir. What was... I think we need to make this levitate.
Levioso.
Sir.
My aunt makes an fountain.
Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio. Revelio.
Life seems rather dull enough.
No, I don't want no parts of that. I still don't understand that.
Pete was in a mood the other day.
Do you think anyone has found
Alright, let's go. Watch out now. Another one. That's pretty lit.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Divination class. Have no fear, because I am here. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Gang shit.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Oops. My bad, little bro. Wrong one.
Descendo!
I think you have it.
Revelio.
Got the Addams family hand.
Revelio.
Wonder how Sharp injured his leg. I'd wager him something.
Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Run through some. Well, let's go do a main quest. Sheesh. Guess it's the closest I could travel. Merlin Trials. It's the one with those big rocks.
Revelio.
I do not remember.
Incendio.
All I know is magical beast fight.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I know there was something I was meant to pick up.
Not sure that's where that's supposed to go, but
Revelio.
there's another one somewhere. they're not.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Oh, might as well get everything we can. What else you got in here for a player? Got some paper.
That reminds me, I'm to pick up some.
Oh man, where'd it go?
Revelio.
It's back over there. Where are we supposed to go? What?
Wandering around of late? Always asking about our...
Where does that rock need to go? To go somewhere up here? Man, I jump over this. That's pretty wild.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh man, there's one of the little monkeys. So I have to turn it in the nighttime so I can grab it. Map.
Mine now, demigod.
Would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
What am I supposed to do with you?
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendium.
I don't know.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
I know what we need to do. Here, hold this. Yeah. Alright, you take care now.
Revelio.
I saw that. All right. Yeah, I really don't know. Where can this rock go? Rocco.
Revelio.
Well, we tried. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Can we scale this mountain? No. Alright. Speed up is unavailable. I feel like I went the wrong way around this mountain.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Before we start, let's check our gear. Yeah, I think we're gonna do another skill set. All right, so this one should be all utilities. So we've got Lumos, Disillusionment, Wingardium Leviosa, and we need Reparo. Alright. And then what's this one? So we need you. What else do we need? Expelliarmus. I kind of want to Expelliarmus and then Accio. And then over here, I feel like I'd rather have also wait, what the hell? Cindio and also I think that's what it's going to be for a minute.
An intruder!
Shut up.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
That's cool. I sell that stuff. I don't really need it though.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Boy, rolling in dough now.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Oh, thanks. Alright, let's go, what's this?
Revelio.
Another one. What the hell? Those just training dummies? Yeah. So, where'd the paper go?
Revelio.
There it is. Can we get inside here? No. What about this other one?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
What? Oh, we're on the other side of the wall. Got another set of stairs in here.
Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't.
Pretty cool chest.
Revelio.
I think this was the one I couldn't get into. Yeah. It's alright. There's one in here. Letter. Oh, it's outside. Hello, don't mind me. Just breaking and entering.
Revelio.
Alright. We gotta put these new gloves on. Never mind. Oh, here we go. These are gloves we were talking about. Make sure we take a trip to the fancy room. Or Sebastian. Oh, our two quests align. And before we go up there, we'll go get this. Pretty weird door.
Revelio.
Alright. Here we come. Sebastian, the well-washing dolphin.
You made it.
I made it. You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Man says this way and didn't even move.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, excuse me.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried
Jeez.
everything.
There
Grouchy
is
pants.
no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Yep.
Not the
Don't
visit
worry
he'd
about
hoped for.
me.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Where's old buddy at?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse
Getting
me,
on his nerves
Mr.
too.
Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good
We
day.
ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Sebastian, the well-washing dolphin.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
He's a
How are you
stubborn
doing,
old
Sebastian?
man.
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Going on a
loyalists
trip
are capable of so
in our
much more
favorite
than
rocket
people
ship.
realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Mm-hmm.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Descend. Oh.
Depulso!
Leviosa! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! You're like a town bum. There you are! Descendo! An utterly pitiful display! You are! But when are you going to give up? Expelliarmus! Anyone there? Descendo! Expelliarmus!
You won't get away with that.
Levioso! Descendo! Levioso!
I'll get you for this! No!
Levioso! Descendo! You've made your last mistake.
You've made your last mistake.
Confringo! One less human.
Oh, what the hell?
Better. This is almost too easy. Almost. Not quite such arrogance. Leviosa, descendo. Let's get this over with. You must have a lucky shot. Incendio. I can do this for hours. I won't rest. Nice of you to stop by. Nice try. Incendio. You call that spell casting? Hit it. Descendo. Ooh, this is no! I will make you pay. Put me down! Outside!
Incendio.
I confess.
Revelio.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Light work. Oh my god, finish collecting his loot now.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Incendio. Whose home is this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Pretty much.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio! Capulso!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Oh, let's go, bud.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Incendio.
Hopefully it was not important. It's on now.
You're not going to believe this.
Mirror, mirror
I
on
can
the
see
wall.
the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
And before we go into there, we are going to end this episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.